A tight-knit community has been left utterly devastated after discovering a beloved local dingo was shot and killed on public land last week. The act was apparently conducted without any legitimate reason, and despite the fact that it's unlawful to do so in the state without proper approval. Warrigal the dingo, believed to be about 2 years old, was found killed at a local tip near Coral Bay, a small coastal town about 1,200 kilometres north of Perth. Researcher Brinkley Davies told Yahoo News Australia Warrigal became a local icon over the years and played a critical role in her natural ecosystem. In addition to that, Warrigal provided key insight into just how beneficial dingoes are to our landscape, particularly when it comes to controlling feral cat populations. Davies said, "She was a really healthy, perfect example of a desert dingo, and she was also a perfect example of a community being respectful and coexisting. As far as we were all aware, there was never a single complaint made about her or any conflict situations. She was timid and lived on the outskirts of town. She would sit there perfectly and pose for photos. There was never ever a report of her being aggressive or a nuisance." Davies claimed Warrigal was killed by a licensed dogger, but it's not known who the individual was contracted by, nor why Warrigal was targeted. She added, "We want to know why she was shot. We want to know why a firearm was allowed to be discharged in a public place that's 800 metres from town." Speaking to Yahoo News Australia, a spokesperson for the state's Department of Biodiversity, Conservation and Attractions said it hadn't authorised any killing of dingoes at Coral Bay. The spokesperson also confirmed dingoes are considered native fauna under the Biodiversity Conservation Act 2016 and they're protected in Western Australia.